Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Little Bit of Potato. This is Transport Fever, and we are looking at the lovely town of Bromley. Over, of course, the new hellish area that is filled with road vehicles looking to transport a little bit of wood. This is, of course, the bloody wood line, and you know, this might be seen as a problem to some people. You know, some people might view this as a critical failure. A critical failure of a whole bunch of things, culminating in a whole bunch of you know, vehicles just sitting around doing nothing. I don't view this as a failure. I view this as an opportunity. An opportunity because it allows us the freedom and flexibility to reallocate some of these vehicles that are currently not being used to their fullest potential to other fantastic business ventures. What business ventures do you say? Well, we could do a whole bunch of things. We could go into transporting a new good, or we could look to transport an existing good or a good that we already transport in another part of the map. For example, for exemple, that's French for example. If we had the foresight to perhaps build a road over here, and if the game had the foresight to let me build a road over there, 600k, what? 400k for a fucking road? Come now. There we go, that's a little bit more reasonable. 128k, 120k, I mean that seems much more reasonable, but that's still like a lot of money. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We'll take it. We'll do it. We'll buy it. That's fine. The reason that we want a road is that we can shorten the travel distance between that sawmill and this forest over here, which is where we're going to be reallocating our trucks. So that should be very, very, very exciting indeed. Let us get a depot over here. Nice little depot. Turn you around. Yeah, something like that there. That's good. It's good enough. Bus tram station. Shit. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. It's not what we wanted. It's not what we wanted. This is what we want. There we go. Look, it's okay. It's only money, right? Like it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's fine. All right, and we'll place that there. And that should be within the catchment area of both of that. Now, let's select a couple of these trucks. Maybe half of them. You go to the depot. You go to the depot. You go depot. You go depot. You go depot. And you go depot. And maybe like two more. You go depot. And you go depot. Alright? Like, is that good enough? Lots of trucks going to the depot. Let's stick it in play and see what happens, right? You not gonna go to the depot? Okay, there we go. That works. I mean, we are still making money, so that's kind of a positive, right? But you know, just not as much money as we could be making, which is a little bit sad, actually. A little bit sad. Okay, rather than bloody wood, we're gonna be calling this. Let's call this trucking overflow. God damn it. I hate how it doesn't overwrite the line as soon as you start typing. Trucking overflow. Never say, and an exclamation mark for good measure. Never say I'm not creative with names. Never say I'm not creative with names. All right. Dunkerfield West. We'll say full load. Sure. And all of the trucks that are going to be heading back to the depot, we can instantly assign them to a brand new venture, and that will of course be trucking overflow. It's going to take them a wee while to get over there. They're going to have to... Yeah, there's a route, right? Oh god, it's a fucking long route. They're going to have to go all the way down here and around. But it's going to be worth it, right? It's absolutely going to be worth it. Okay, are you making any money? No, but we're just going to keep you anyway. Where are our two boats currently? We have two boats on that line, and that line I think is actually going to make us like shit tons of money. It's making us a lot of money, surprisingly. It's our most profitable venture. I like that. I like that a lot. And you're coming back up as well. Could we perhaps do with another boat? Is that something that might be interesting? Buy a ship. I kind of want to go for it. Like, I'm trying to convince myself not to, but I've just done it. It's too late. It's too late. I just did it. Which shouldn't be a problem. I mean, we've got 87 wood that's actually waiting there, so that's enough to fill this boat up and almost the next boat, so honestly, it's nothing to be concerned about. You can head to the depot as well. Why have you decided to start producing 0? Like, come on. Come on, homie. Just start actually producing something for me. Because bloody wood has only got 53k of profit to go through before it becomes unprofitable. Which will happen, knowing my luck. This is not going to produce for ages, and then it's all gonna go downhill. You head to depot. Are you heading to depot? Let's get you guys to head to depot. Yeah, I mean, lots of people heading to the depot, but it doesn't really matter anyway, does it? Alright, set line to trucking overflow. There we go. So a lot of people are going to be leaving here. Leaving town today, heading out into the big wide world. Okay, trucking overflow. Want to make sure that everybody gets the memo. Gonna head everyone out there right now. As soon as you get into the depot as well, you should also be getting into the depot. No cargo though, nothing at all. Production is starting to increase, that's good. That's good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. There's a little bit of a traffic jam, but it's okay. No, let's not buy any more road vehicles. I've learnt my lesson. Don't buy road vehicles. Buy boats. No, that's a pretty bad lesson to learn. What? Oh my god. Okay, well if you're going down to the bottom of the map, that's just fucking what? Just like go to Why? Why? That's you fucking stupid boat. You know what? I don't even care. I don't even care. Let that boat walk astray. That's fine. It does mean that we're not going to have much money for a while, though, which is problematic. But, you know, again, we got to look for all of the opportunities in this world, don't we? We got to look for all the opportunities in this world. And look, put it this way. We only have a bank loan of 6 million. 6 million. Only 6 million. Only a casual 6 million. Still no passengers actually coming onto the to the passenger route. Which is a problem. I mean, there's the bus. Like, does anybody even take the bus? Where is the bus? Here. Still 0 passengers. I've got to imagine, I mean, I'm completely unqualified to talk about it, but I've got to imagine that that's something to do with the affordability of transport. Or, like, the quickness, or the fact that it's not actually quick, so it's not actually a huge improvement. I don't really know. I do not really know. How is our oil line doing? Our oil line must be making quite a lot of money. Not making as much money over here. Production is kind of low, but that's okay. There's still a whole bunch of oil waiting over here. 38 on Black Gold 2. That's actually okay. Like, I think that that's not the worst case scenario. Like, this is positive. Alright, I'm gonna buy an... I don't want to buy another boat, because boats are fucking slow. It is, you know, 1858. Which is kind of problematic, because, you know, I wish it was 2002, and we could actually have boats that traveled at more than, you know, 6 miles an hour. Which is a little bit annoying. But, you know, hey-ho. Oh, this is actually a potentially very interesting area, because there are 3 oil wells. Sandy Oil Well 1, Sandy Oil Well 2, and Duckenfield. Could we set this up with something? I mean, oil production area over... Can we make a train line here? I mean, I know I said I didn't really want to make train lines, but, like, this is just too good to pass up, right? Yeah? I mean, the problem is, though, is that are we able to get 3... Let's presume... Okay, let's assume, right, that this is gonna work, which is... 8 tracks. Oh, God. An 8-track train station. I think that that's a little bit opportunistic, Potato. So this is the easy bit, right? The complicated bit is getting all of the oil to ship to the train station. That's the difficult bit. Alright, and also, this land is not exactly flat. Let's have a look at the contour lines. Let me just bring out the contour lines, guys. Yeah, there you can see that it's sloping in that there direction. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. You know, I've minced words for too long, but it's all about the trains. It is all about the trains. And it's gonna cost us a shit ton of money. Why does this not surprise me? It just doesn't. I'm trying to figure out the cheapest possible variant. So that, you know, we can actually have some semblance of self-respect. God, no. Okay, we are running out of money quickly. Although the good news is that the track doesn't need to go that far. Oh god, it's still... Oh god, it still horrifically performs when you drag the track out. Oh, that's not too shabby. When you move the map around, holy cow, look at that frame rate. It's like 3. Okay. You know, we can work with this. We can work with this. We can do this. We can accomplish this. I mean, the speeds are not going to be the greatest, but you know, this is old-timey. We don't need to worry about speeds for like another 3,000 years. Okay, come on. Give me something. Give me something I can work with. That's good enough. That's good enough. Okay, this is fine. We are going to have to take out yet another trademark potato loan. Let's take out $1 million. I mean, $1 million in old time stuff is... That's a lot of money, you know? Can we... Yeah, get that down there. Let's try and run parallel. There we go. That's good. Okay, we're wanting to head on over here. Why are you suggesting me to build a tunnel? That's just about the stupidest shit I've ever fucking heard. Like, come on. Come on. Come on. Let's just get a tunnel. There we go. Okay, you know, that's fine. That is a little bit of an uphill I don't know why we go down and then we come up. Can someone explain that? Why the... Warning, make sure Sandy South is connected to a network. Thanks, game. It's alright, I got this. Just give me like a track that's like, you know, level with the ground. And I can make this work. I can absolutely make this work. Ye of little faith, I shall make this work. Alright. Come on. Let's get you... Let's get you, like, over here. Oh, we might have to replace the road at the other end. There we go. Something like that. Because remember, we placed the station before we placed a connecting road. In fact, no, it should be fine because we're going to be using trucks to transport the oil to the station anyway. Oh, we're not in range. That's a problem. We're not in range. We need to be in range of this. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. We're only wasting millions here. Like, this is better than my usual trillions that I waste, so... Like, let's look at the positives here, folks. Okay. Oh, that's, Oh, that's actually probably better for our needs. That's really cool. I did not realize that they'd added that. So there's one with the station at, like, the middle. And then there's one with the station at the end. It's pretty cool, actually. It's pretty darn cool. This is gonna cost us a lot of money, though. Like, fuck me. That's a lot of money. Okay, let's get this out here. And now let's see if this will work any better. 600k for a station? Come on. I mean, 400k for a station? I guess, but that's... I mean, I don't know. Alright. Now we're gonna have to build some stupidly complex bridge. Which undoubtedly is gonna be what the entire network is gonna get named after. Or the entire train line is gonna get named after. 180k for a little bridge? Sure, you know, whatever. 197 for that little bit. Can we make it any cheaper? Just, you know, just something that's not, you know, outrageously expensive is what I'm asking for here. There we go. Come on. Can we make this work? No. Apparently we cannot. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can do this. I can do this. Just, you know, you just gotta roll with the punches. Okay. 7k. I love it when I get a bill for a track and it's only 7k. 19k, a little bit less respectable, but it's alright. I think we're just gonna, you know, we're just gonna do it. Fuck it. I don't care if it's 50k. We got a little bit of a artificial hill over here, but by God, was it worth it? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. So is that a depot up there, or does that just count as a station? Okay, that counts as the station. So we're still going to need to buy a depot on top of that as well, which is, you know, it's fine. It's not a big deal. We're also going to need to make sure that we connect up the train station to the road. Construction is not possible. Okay, but that construction is possible, so... What's going on here? Also, why is it so damned curvy? Like, you know, I like me some curves, but sometimes... How is that 63 and that is 112? Come on, game. Like, look. That is a little bit ridiculous. Come on. Alright, so I'm just gonna hope that this whole system ends up working. But you know, you never know. You never know what's gonna happen sometimes. Let's get a train depot. Now, we could connect it at right angles, but I have a funny feeling that, you know, that this doesn't really work at right angles. So we're gonna have to create, like, some little fancy connected bit of area. Well, that should be fine, right? Yeah, let's give that a crack. And... there we go. Only 24k, which is actually a bargain in comparison to what I'm usually spending on these extravagant adventures. We still need to set up the track side of things, so we're going to get a truck station at pretty much oil depot in the area, which is, of course, you know, the 3 oil depots that we've identified. 107k for a truck depot. I'm thinking that we should probably try and place it somewhere else. 20k for a truck depot. That seems much more reasonable. All right, 3 truck depots. That's all we need. Okay, so that's too far. No, that's actually still within distance. 15k. Sure. Sign me up. And then the last one is over here, which we can get. Man, I'm going to need to think up a creative title for this area, because we can't have black gold again, can we? I don't know if we can have black gold again. Like, that's a little bit scandalous. Let's get a depot. A road depot. I guess it can go there. No point in rotating it if you don't need to. Alright, let's set up some routes. Let's set up some routes. Okay, we're losing money on Woodland Wonderland. Good. We're losing money on everything apart from black gold. On black gold 2 specifically, that is. It's okay, trust me. As soon as the boats arrive, as soon as this boats arrive. No, this is the one on the fuck, wrong boat. This one. As soon as this boat arrives, we're gonna be in for a landmark cash grab. Same with this boat down. No, not that one. Fuck. Where's the other one? We've got so much wood just waiting to be collected. So how many boats have we got in here now? 4. 3 boats. 3 boats. So you're loaded. You're not loaded. Because you're still making that trek down, and you're making your trek up to go and collect the wood. Okay, it's fine. We are gonna make a landfall of cash sometime in the future, but just, you know, I'm not sure when it's gonna be. I'm not sure when it's gonna be. I'm gonna keep it, you know, classically orbital potato creative. I'll call this Train Feeder Oil 1. Wow, I know, right? I know. Never has a more creative name been devised. Okay, that's great. Let's call this. You're never gonna guess this one, folks. Never gonna guess this one. Train Feeder Oil 2. Fuck me, jeez Louise. I cannot contain myself today. Alright. There we go. Full load. Don't really care about load, full load, whatever. Okay, and the third and final one in the explosive hit trilogy that is coming to cinemas near you. That's right. It's Train Feeder Oil 3, but this time with a twist. We're adding an exclamation mark. That's right. That's right. Never has a more creative franchise been revealed. Alright. I think that should actually do it. Now, what I am going to do, and I'm actually interested to see what happens here. We're going to make a 103... Fuck. Let's take out more loans. It's okay. 50k for a road? Really? I don't understand how making a dirt road can be actually so expensive. But... okay, so that to there is 38 and then suddenly becomes 71. Alright, or we spend 500 bucks connecting it. So let's see if the line has actually readjusted itself. Oh, it actually has. So rather than going all the way around, it now just takes the short route. So this is actually going to be the longest one. The Train Feeder Oil 1 is going to be the longest route. All right, let's quickly try and set up the trucks. I think we'll go for like 3 trucks on each. Set all to Train Feeder Oil 1, 1, 2, 3. Train Feeder Oil 2. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I think going with 3 is good because we want to have some sort of money to spend on the train, which is gonna be, you know, expensive because it's a fucking train. Let's make it orange, you know, trademark potato orange. There we go. We bought it. Only 123k down the drain. Now let's see. Can we get oil? Construction, configuration, goods wag. Can we not open wag? What? Oil? 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 Can we not transport oil by train? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking having a giggle? Are you having a fucking giggle right now? What? What? I'm just gonna pretend that I didn't see that. Okay, let's look at wagons. What? Am I missing that glorious... oh my god. You're telling me I cannot transport oil? Crude oil. By lorry. Not by lorry, by train. Oh my god. At the start of the game. For real? We can't, like, look. It's depicted as barrels, right? Clearly you get oil in barrels, right? I get it. Barrels of oil, right? Stick the fucking barrels of oil on the train. I surely must be missing something. Like, maybe it says barrels rather than oil? Grain, slag? Is slag oil? Slag can't be oil, can it? I mean, look, you can fucking transport plastic. Construction, you can transport construction materials. All right, I'm gonna assume that it's gonna be this one maybe, but as curiosity, oh fuck, another 500k loan. All right, we're actually at our maximum amount. That's our max. I'm gonna have to be very careful now. I'm gonna buy one of each wagon, except the passenger one. We don't need that. And then I'm gonna create a new line, and it's gonna be, we're gonna be calling this line, if this fails, I'm bankrupt. Right? Because of course we want to depict exactly what's going on. If this fails, I'm bankrupt. If this fails, I'm bankrupt. Because we can't fit bankrupt. Good stuff. Good stuff. Holy shit, the train is like 30 kilometers. What the hell is the max speed of this thing? Top speed 40 kilometers per hour. Are you kidding me? The old trains in Train Fever never used to be that top speed. They always used to be way shittier. First train arrived. Beautiful. First of all, thank you. You can go to the depot, because I fucked up the line, and if this fails, I'm bankrupt. We need to make sure that at Sandy South, we have a full load. Also, have you got oil? You have no oil. Why have you not got any oil? Why are you taking logs? Can we not... What? We're transporting oil. We're transporting oil over... Why are you taking logs? And why are we not outputting oil here? Is it because we haven't demonstrated, like, a production capability? Oh my god. Like, this should be working, right? Like, this absolutely should be working. I'm fucking confident. Why are you not going to the depot? Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, we're gonna deal with this unbelievable problem in the next episode. Ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching this episode of Transport Fever. My name, of course, has been Potato, and I will see you next time. Bye.